Hi all, in this video we'll be discussing the basics of Audacity, which is a free audio editing software that can be used to enhance the audio quality. Please note that for effective recording, we need ambient conditions, that is a noise-free, disturbance-free room and proper microphone and recording devices. In this video, I'll demonstrate you how to record an audio using Audacity and to reduce the background noise, to amplify the voice, and also to make the voice appear even. You may be familiar with the Audacity screen, and this is the home screen for Audacity. Here we have so many options. I won't be dealing with every option here. We'll be only dealing with the most important options here. First of all these icons, this stands for pause, this stands for play, this stands for stop and backward, forward, and this stands for recording. So if we are recording an audio, we'll be using this red icon first. I'll demonstrate it for you now. Just click on this. Please note that this is a test voice. I repeat, this is a test voice. Now stop. Now we have recorded an audio. Let's see how it works. Just click on this play. Please note that this is a test voice. I repeat, this is a test voice. Now, okay, this is my recorded voice. Now we have recorded an audio, but when we played it, we came to know that there are some disturbances or the audio is somewhat uneven. You can see that there are some spikes here and some lower voice here. So in order to enhance our audio quality, we have to apply some filters. So before going to the filters, I'll just save this audio file so that we can view it again. In order to save an audio file, we have to go to the file option, then export. Don't go for the save project. The save project is in order for intended to save this entire project. We are gonna export this video and we have some options here. I usually prefer export as MP3 that can be used anywhere. Export as MP3 and this is my source file. Now here I'm gonna name it as trial 2. I'm gonna name it as okay. TRIL. I'm gonna name it as trial 2 and save. Now I have saved my audio file. Now I'm gonna apply some filters here. So before applying any filter, the first thing we have to do is that to reduce the noise, like the sound from a fan or sound from an air conditioner. That's the first thing we have to do, reduce this unwanted noise. In order to reduce this noise, you have to teach Audacity that what Audacity should reduce for us. For that, we should get a noise profile. In order to obtain a noise profile, select an area. Click a left mouse button anywhere on your screen and drag it. You can select that given area. This white colored area is the selected area. Okay, in order to apply noise reduction, you should select an area which is approximately parallel. That means like this area, not like this area, because in this area you have a sound here. You should select approximately 0.05 second. This is approximately 1 second. So in order to get the noise profile, select a region which is not less than 0.05 second. Now after selecting this, go to effects and noise reduction. From noise reduction, get noise profile. Now Audacity have an idea what it should delete or what it should filter from our audio. After we give the noise profile to Audacity, select the entire voice. In order to select the entire voice, you can simply press the shortcut Control A. Then again go to this effect, noise reduction, and we have to come to the step 2. There are some preset values here. All these preset values work fine. We don't want to alter any of these values. Just click OK. If you want, you can try a preview, but I'm just clicking OK and this. And now I have applied my noise reduction. Now the next thing we have to do is that in order to amplify our signal or in order to amplify our audio, we should make it somewhat even. See, in this audio clip, you can see that I have some louder points like this. This is a louder point, and also some compressed or weak points like this. So I have louder points. If you have louder and quieter points in your audio clip, it will be difficult for you to amplify them directly. We have to make the audio clip somewhat even. So in order to make this, we are applying two filters. The first one is the compressor filter and the second one is the limiter filter. I'll be dealing with the compressor filter first. In order to apply the compressor filter, you have to select the entire clip once more. Then go to effects. Now here you can see the compressor filter. The compressor filter, this is the compressor filter dialog box. The compressor filter is used to compress the louder parts of your audio clip. See, if you're simply amplifying your audio clip, then it will cause an uneven amplifying since you have louder and quieter parts in your clip. So the first thing we have to do is that we have to apply the compressor filter so that Audacity can compress the louder parts. And see, here we have many options here. Among these two options, that is the threshold and the ratio, these two are the most important. First of all, the threshold. The threshold is a limit above which Audacity will compress our voice. You can see that it is approximately minus 14 decibel here. The usual range for threshold is between minus 12 and minus 18. Minus 12 and minus 18 is the usual range. I basically prefer minus 12 to minus 14. That's my personal opinion. And just keep in mind that as you move this cursor to the left, the unwanted noise in the audio will be enhanced. So make sure to keep this somewhere between minus 18 and minus 12 decibel. I kept it in minus 14. Set the noise floor approximately between minus 40 decibel to minus 50 decibel. That will work fine for almost all audios. And coming to the ratio, here I have set it by 2.5 is to 1. The normal range is between 2 is to 1 to 5 is to 1. If your audio just contains a single clip, then 2 is to 1 or 2.5 is to 1 will work fine. And if it's a part of a mix, then you have to increase the ratio to approximately 4 is to 1 to 5, maximum 5 is to 1. Don't go beyond that. Limit it between 5 is to 1 and 2 is to 1. I am usually setting it at a range of 2.5 is to 1. Then attack time and release time, that's preset values 0.2 seconds and 1.9 seconds. We can arrange it towards the far left. Just make sure that we have arranged it to the far left. That's enough. And make sure that the bottom two options are unchecked. Don't check these boxes and click OK. And now you can see that we have applied the compressor filter. So we have now applied noise reduction and the compressor filter. The next option is the limiter filter. As the other options, the limiter filter is also available in the effect menu, and you have to go down. It will be somewhere down here and you'll get the limiter filter. It's right here, limiter filter. So the function of the limiter filter is to amplify the softer parts of your audio without amplifying the louder parts. So in limiter filter, we have type. You have to set the type first, soft limit, hard limit. For voiceovers, hard limits will work fine. Set it hard limit and set the input gain between 3 and 4. Here it is approximately set to 4. Then input gain right channel. If you are using a stereo channel, if you are using more than one recording devices, then we have to set the value for input gain here, the second option. Currently, most of our recordings will be only coming with a single channel so that we don't have to bother about the second option. Then the limit to dB, it decides the maximum amplifying or maximum limit of our voice. It's approximately set between minus 3 and minus 4 decibel. And hold, it's approximately millisecond, it's 2 millisecond preset value, that will work fine. And apply the makeup gain and give the option no, don't select yes, it will be preset as no, and leave it like that. Click OK. And now we have applied the limiter filter. So now we have applied the noise reduction. Then we have made our voice somewhat even by applying the compressor filter, which was used to compress the louder parts. then limiter filter, which was used to enhance the quieter parts. Now the next filter comes under the option filter curve. We have an option here, filter curve. Just select this. And the filter curve is used to increase the bass and treble of your audio. In order for applying the filter curve, we have to select the effect option and select this filter curve. Then select manage, factory preset, and bass boost. Select the bass boost and set this somewhat in the region that you prefer. And this is ultimately a personal option. My preference won't be same as your preference, so that I'm gonna set at my given values, or you can change it whenever you want. You can set this in any point you want, and you can have a preview. Please note that this is a test voice. I repeat, this is a. So I usually keep it in between 12 to 9 decibels, and okay, I just keep it like that because it works fine for me. If you have any other personal opinion, you can go for your own options. Then again select filter curve, manage, factory preset, go to treble boost, and this is my preset value. I have also set this between 6 and 12 decibels. Click OK. And now we have applied the bass boost and treble boost. Now the last function or last filter that we have to apply is the normalize option. The normalize option is applied in order to make our audio appear somewhat louder and in order to avoid any unwanted distortions, if any. Select the entire clip, click Effect, go to Normalize, select Remove DC Offset, that's all, check the box. Then normalize peak amplitude to -1 dB, check the box and click OK. So this is my new audio clip. We can just play it. Please note that this is a test voice. I repeat, this is a test voice. Now, okay, this is my enhanced audio clip. In order to know the difference between my old clip and the new clip, we can just open our old clip along with this. Okay, and Control C. Okay, so we have two audio clips here. The upper one is my enhanced audio clip and the lower one is my old audio clip. So we are gonna play this. I'm gonna mute the upper enhanced audio clip and I'm gonna play. Please note that this is a test voice. I repeat, this is a test voice. That was my audio clip, and now we'll go for the edited clip. Please note that this is a test voice. I repeat, this is a test voice. And so this is how we amplify our audio clip. I have only used 5 options here. There are many other filters available in Audacity, and if you are willing to, you can explore this. And I have just mentioned the basics, and this is how we can amplify our audio clip in the simplest way. Thank you all.